Today, I want to share with you this Canadian company which is hiring support workers from abroad. So, Canada has been facing a shortage of healthcare workers, and that is why personal support workers play a key role in alleviating the challenge of uh, labor shortage. So these companies are always hiring, and it's you to place an application in the different companies which are hiring, and this is just one of the many companies which I'll be sharing in my channel and showing you how to apply to some of these jobs. These are jobs which are easy to get, relatively easy, and you can get them from outside Canada. So, and the news I want to also give you is that Canada has extended the time you can work on a visit visa. So if that is something you want to pursue, you can try it now because it will go for up to 2025 around February. But there are different pathways for Canada, and getting a permanent job, which has what we call labor market impact assessment, is one way of ensuring that you'll get a permanent residence later on, and you can also proceed to citizenship. So this company is hiring personal support workers, and I want to tell you what are the roles and responsibilities of personal support workers. Basically, they are there to help the person, an individual, maybe an elderly person, with activities of daily living. And activities of daily living include bathing, that is kuoga for those who know it, oral hygiene, toileting, helping them maybe with dressing, things like grooming, eating, assisting with the ambulation sometimes, positioning them. And you realize that some of these people also have what we call terminal illnesses, terminal conditions, which necessitate that they be positioned and turned regularly, maybe like two times in 1 hour. You might need to turn them. So if you are taking up this responsibility, just know that you'll be lifting and maybe bending and squatting. Those are things you cannot fail to do. But that's some of these companies, they have what we call devices and equipment which can help you, like what we call an Hoyer lift. Those are things you need to know. It will be available for you to use. Other things you'll need to know that if you're a personal support worker, you'll need to know how to observe the patient's or the client's behavior, because sometimes you'll be working with maybe an agency which has assigned you to a patient, and you'll need to know how to monitor the behavior change in the patient, maybe things like the cognitive, like mental state of the patient each and every day, their physical condition, so that you'll be able to support them with when you see like any changes, and if you see them having what we call like unsafe conditions, and also if you see them like they want to harm themselves or anybody else, you need to report that maybe to the charge nurse or something who is in charge of you. Basically, you might find yourself in different scenarios, so prepare for that. And you also need to be proficient in computer basic use, because you'll need to chat, and there are things you need to chat on a daily basis. You might even be required to accompany the patient to doctor's appointment, things like helping them to read books, and reminding the patient on different things about on their life. So basically, you can apply for some of these jobs, and I will be putting. I'll be sharing the link in the description of this video, and I also share the link on the screen. So if you cannot find it on the description, kindly also use the one I share on the screen, so that it becomes easier for us to share this information. So the company is hiring different for different positions, but the one I want to talk about today is a personal support worker. So let me show you. We are in the website itself, and this, as you can see, sorry for that. We are in the website careers page, and if you want to get to the careers pages careers, you'll just need to come to lower third, what do we call it, the lower bottom part of the website, and click that. So you'll click that. Let me hope that it will not lag, because I like my videos to be short, so that we end up using the least time to demonstrate some of these things. So you just need to come here, then you just click this tab you see here, search for jobs. Yeah, let me hope that it will be fast. And don't forget, your CV is the key point while applying for some of these jobs. And I know most of our people who watch this channel are people who have already gotten some experience in healthcare, in personal support worker, maybe in the home country, or mostly in the Gulf countries. You can mention that kind of experience. It will go a long way in helping you to get this job. You can use the filter up here, but because this is a small website, we can go directly and see the personal support worker positions which are available. As you can see, we have one is here, the other one is here, dining room server, but personal support worker positions are the many. And what they need, I will show you what are the requirements so that you get those kind of jobs. So let me show you. We want to click just one. We can select like this one. Then we see what are the requirements for you to get this job. And let me remind you again, your CV needs to be properly customized, properly worked on, so that because these are jobs where you're competing with people from all over the world, Philippines, all over Africa, and you need your CV to stand out, because these agencies, they want more people, and they want something which we call inclusivity. They want people of color, people of who are brown, people are black, and people of different sexual orientations, and things like that. So I'm looking what do I need to must be a graduate. These are the requirements. You must be a graduate from a recognized personal support worker program, and that is why I said there are Canadian schools which offer this personal support worker course at a fee. Sometimes they do offer it online. There was a college which was offering for free, but I don't know. If you are available, these are courses you can also take from your home country. I know there are schools in some African countries which offer this personal support worker course. It will go a long way in ensuring that the employer knows that you have some knowledge about the things I've just told you. Students currently enrolled in a nursing program and in internationally certified nursing candidates with 1 year Canadian nursing personal support worker or experience or will be considered. That is for people who are already in Canada. The other thing you'll need is a level 1 first aid. And I told you, for first aid, you can do it either by going to a college like the one I shared with you, which is called St. John's Ambulance. There's also AMREF International. They also offer first aid. If you don't have the means and money, you can do this from what do we call it? Florence Academy. Florence Academy is offering first aid, CPR, and AED certificate. You can inquire from the colleges I've just told you whether they have this kind of certificate. The other thing is good verbal and written communication skills, and English is essential. Canada is a bilingual country, and the languages which people communicate with is English and French. So for this case, you'll need to be proficient in English, and you can prove this using what we call an IELTS certificate that you get from a British Council. The cost is around $300 US. That is like 29,000 Kenya shillings thereabout. And make sure that you do the right English exam. That is IELTS General. If you want to use the paper for work or for immigration, make sure that you select the correct English exam. Don't do the academic if you want to use it for immigration purposes and to demonstrate that you are proficient. You can only do academic if you are applying for schools or you are you are looking for professional registration as a nurse or something of that sort. These are the other requirements are just basic and ordinary requirements. The ones I've just told you are the most important because they are education related. And if you have experience in some of these jobs, maybe as I told you in your home country or in Gulf region, you can as well use that. How do you apply? Because I'm bringing to this website to you because someone close to me told me that they have already gotten a job with this company, and asked them how did you apply, because as you can see here, this tab is not working. So once you click this tab, it will not take you to the application site. So what do you do in that case? Once you get into this website, there are things you just come here and get in touch. So you click get in touch. I'm drying out. Let me allow it to load so that you're able to see. Just click here. You see we are in another page. Are you able to see? Let me confirm. Yes, we are able to see. Once you come to this website, you're able to fill this form with your name, phone number, email address, which best describes you. Just select that you are either a healthcare professional. Select this one, and then select that your reason for inquiry is career. Then write your message here that you are a healthcare worker and you do wish to work in this company. Then submit that kind of information. And this company, the friend told me that that is how they got the job, because the company eventually got back to them and offered them a position. Hello, Jackson. How are you doing? That is Susan. Thank you. I'm doing well. Who is the other person? I see. Mimi ilikuwa nataka your number so that I can talk to you directly. Geoffrey, that is Geoffrey. You can go to my TikTok channel. TikTok name is Jackson Muindi. That is where I share and communicate with people, and my number is also shared there. I'm worried about sharing my number on YouTube because something something bad about scammers is happening with YouTube internationally. Hello, Jackson. That is Triple M. Thank you. Triple M, thank you for getting in touch. And thank you for joining me. Those people will be joining, those who will be watching the video later. You can ask the questions in the comment section. And all those people who are watching, even if you're watching later on, don't forget to like this video. Share it to at least one person. Don't forget to like. Liking is just tapping the like button, which is down there, and that helps these channels grow further and further. I know people are not able to see me in this video. You can see me in other videos where I have shown you how my face looks like. Thanks for your support. Thank you, Annette. I usually see you in my videos, and we meet in another video. I don't want my videos to be long, so that because the information gets lost in between. Thank you very much, and have yourself a good day.